Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? They miss your boy Cam Topical Juice, and wow, this is what we've been waiting for. After a couple slow episodes or 3 slow episodes, we've now got the drama that we have been waiting for. Yeah? Guys, I don't even know where to start with this one, man. I really do not know where to start with this. I'll give away the secret right now. Of course, Luca must get donut of the day. Of course. That goes without saying. I mean, we all knew that. Spoiler alert, you know what I'm saying? Of course he has to get donut of the day. But we'll get to that in due time. So, yeah, let's get into this video, man. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, press that subscribe button for me. Obviously, it's road to 50k. If you want to support your boys' merchandise in the description below, cool. So, as I said, this episode was nuts. Like, Luca is obviously psychotic, clearly. Like, he's not all there. Now, don't get me wrong, yeah. Before I carry on, Gemma did flirt. I'm not even disputing that. I'm not gonna sit here and gaslight the man. There was an energy there. Even the girl said it, I think, yesterday. On Friday's episode. I'm sure that there was one little clip where someone said there was an energy though, and there was an energy between them, and there was some kind of flirtiness there. There was. Let's not lie now. However, the reaction was grossly over the top. Yeah, completely over the top. That level of anger was completely unjustified. Okay, there's a bit of flirty banter there, but as I said, I just wanted to make that clear. There was flirtiness there, but he's a psycho. But we're gonna have to let me just try and talk through this episode linear. So the episode starts with "Tash me if you can," and this was the beginning of the end for Luca today. And we had seen Tash basically flirting with Billy, kissing Billy while he was outside, while Andrew was outside basically. And kind of having a bit of flirtiness there, stroking him, right? While Andrew was literally outside. So she's not great for that, I'm not gonna lie. But what I liked about Andrew, yeah, for the first time ever, he kind of just brushed it off and said, well, I can't really be mad. Like, I moved mad in Casa Amor, do you know what I'm saying? So respect to Andrew for actually taking some accountability. And I'm not gonna lie here, I actually respect Tasha and Andrew this episode. I ain't gonna lie. They've got my respect to this episode. You know how quick these episodes can change. This episode, they've got my respect. And I see some people online, oh, Tasha's got away with this, fam. They both did madnesses and they just seem to both get it, so they just moved on. Let them move on. Yeah, while everyone's in their dramas, let them move on. Yeah, I don't even give a shit about Andrew and Tasha like that. I don't care about them. I cringe more time when I look at them. But this episode, they got my respect. Let them move on. You understand? So, whatever. But Luca, this is where the beginning of the end happened for him. He was just really toxic this episode. He was really toxic, just kind of petty and immature, and kind of like, he was really trying to incite. He was just shit stirring. Like, he was saying to Andrew, he was saying, it's not funny, Andrew, you were outside, blah, blah, blah. What's it got to do with you? Luca, what the fuck does it got to do with you? Shut up and keep your mouth closed. It's got nothing to do with you. And you're probably out here stirring stuff. Bro, focus on your own shit, you little chatty patty, getting in everyone else's ears. In fact, let me go in on Luca. Fam, fuck this, you're the donut of the day. You are a chatty patty and you got exposed. Something about Luca who's talking now or something. You are in everyone's ear stirring. Yeah, trying to make everyone look you're a snake. The same thing that on your chest, yeah? Same thing that you tried to call Gemma. You're the one that literally inked it on your skin, you dunce. Yeah? So you're the snake, are you not? Fucking idiot, yeah? It's you. Once everyone's ear chatty patty, talking to Ekin-Su about, yeah, but he can get you back anyway. What's wrong with you? It's actually really pathetic, to be honest. Really pathetic. And yeah, I'm going in on you today, absolutely in, because you deserve it. You're a complete donut for this episode, and you were trying to orchestrate things, and straight away, I mean, don't get me wrong, you get a little bit of my respect for standing on what you believe. I do hear that, yeah? I do hear the fact that, okay, everything I said, I stand by it. At least I respect you for that. But at the same time, even just the way you said it was just kind of like, you just came across like a real dick, to be honest, a real dick, and I feel like you've been exposed. So the next one is Silence of the Dams. Now, of course, this is the beginning of the downfall for Dami. Now let's talk about Dami's situation, yeah? Dami really kind of irked me this episode, I'm not gonna lie, because he really tried to gaslight Summer. While I am certain he didn't lead her on, bro, look at the way he's behaving. Handshakes, kisses in the pool. That is something you do with someone that you have a connection with. A woman, knowing Dami is not dumb, he's emotionally intelligent as well. he is going to know what that's going to look like to a woman, bro. If I was behaving like that with a girl, if I knew I didn't like her like that, I'm obviously smart enough to think she's probably going to feel a little something here, because we wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't. So he really tried to downplay it, and he was the one initiating these things, and that's what Indiyah's seen, and it's been exposed. And Dami, he really didn't do well this episode. He could have had a chance to say, you know what, I do take accountability. The reason why I did this is because I wanted to put my all in. I wanted to explore a different connection to see if what I had with Indiyah is real. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I did it wrong and I hold my hands up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for actually potentially leading you on somewhat. But the way I felt I dealt with it was like I was making it semi-clear, or at least clear as I thought that I want Indiyah. Yeah, that's the way you approach these things, guys. Direct communication, honesty, transparency. Yeah? Not all this kind of, oh yeah, it wasn't like that, you're fake. Yeah, what's all this business about you? Oh, I thought you were real, you're fake. Just because you're ballsy enough to make a statement like that, yeah, it does not mean that it's true. He's really trying to do some reverse psychology thing here in front of Indiyah. He's trying to emotionally manipulate Indiyah by taking this kind of harsher approach, yeah? By saying things like that. Because it really started, that truly gaslights Summer, thinking like, what? You're calling me fake now, what? So everything that we went through is fake. I'm not, like, what? I'm now questioning myself. I don't rate that. And if Luca wasn't so psychotic here in this episode, I could have easily given Donut of the Day to Dami for that, because that ain't on. I'm sorry, that's not on. And I'm so glad that Indiyah kind of is really she's not happy with him. She is not happy with my man whatsoever. And I'm glad that she ain't. But listen, at the end of the day, none of these couples are stable. And the final's in like 2 weeks. So they're gonna have to correct that pretty soon, if they want any chance of actually winning this damn thing. Also, within Silence of the Dams was the Jack's handshake about, if you kiss under the covers, I will. What is this? And then a little, like, what is that? Yeah? It doesn't look good. I've already spoken about Luca talking in everyone's ears. Now, I actually was pretty much bang on for most of these answers, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. The girls taking nudes one, I said 85%, it was 88%. Now, Andrew obviously gets exposed for everything he did with Coco, and the kissing in the pool, kissing in bed, saying that, there's things that me and Tash don't have. But obviously, they've already had their conversation. I feel like they probably had further conversations that we haven't seen on camera, do you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like they already have cleared the air beforehand. Now, listen, what Andrew did was wild. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was very, very wild. But he never really likes Coco. But at the end of the day, but that's not justifying it at all. Those actions are insane. What? You find out something about a girl that you like or that you're dating or whatever, and then you move that mad. That's not a good sign, Andrew. You're not excused at all, but we all know he never really likes Coco, do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. They're back there, they've kind of squashed it. 56% of men would give up sex for £1 million. That's a lot higher than I thought. I got that one way off, actually. I said about 27%. Good Bill hunting. Billy's face was killing me. The same way Deji's face was killing me yesterday, yeah. Billy's face was killing me today, boy. He was proper. He does take it on the chin because he didn't look great. He didn't look that bad, but he didn't look great because he just looked very active. You know what I'm saying? He looks very active, but we all know that's his personality. He's a chatty guy. I wouldn't have been surprised at that whatsoever, so I don't really think it was that bad, but he just didn't look great. Deji thought he looked worse. He was like, oh, you don't look good, mate. And I don't know, it was alright, but obviously Luca now is fuming because he feels like he's almost been gaslighted in a way that's like, he knew that there was some sort of energy there with him and with Billy and Gemma. That he was made to feel like there was nothing, but then he's now seen that there is. But as I said, it wasn't that deep. I don't really understand he was fuming, absolutely fuming. And that is quite scary behavior. Now, I do need to talk about how Gemma approached the situation as well. Don't get me wrong here. Gemma, I'm a real big Gemma fan. I kind of have been from pretty much the start. And she's not perfect. She's not perfect, but she is pretty mature. Now, I don't think she handled it today perfectly at all, but she handled it way better than Luca. I thought she was patient. I thought she allowed people to speak and then she would give her opinion. I think there was times where she would downplay the flirtiness, and then when Billy came over, she would kind of say, oh yeah, there was flirty banter, rah. So she kind of stumbled here and there. I think she should have just stuck with her guns and say, listen, yeah, we were having a little flirt. It wasn't that deep. Do you know what I'm saying? I not once did I say I'm interested. Not once did I say I'm open. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tasha's categorically said she's open to conversations. These other women have categorically said, I'm not married to this guy. I want to get to know other people. Rah. Fact. Gemma has never said that. So a bit of flirty banter and energy in the pool ain't that deep. While there was energy there, it weren't that deep. So this whole thing was just blown completely out of proportion, and Luca he doesn't look good. This episode was one of the worst looking episodes you can imagine for Luca. He was adamant that he was in the right. Adamant. Adam even says, I think she's genuine. Adam says, I think she's genuine. But what I don't like about Billy here, and what some of the boys' the narrative that some of the boys spun was, I wouldn't have tried if I didn't think there was a chance. That's bullshit. Billy even said in the confessionary that he's on Love Island. I want to try with every bird I can see. Do you understand? Yeah, and let's not do that, because he literally flirted with everyone. There's no way Gemma kind of gave him an open door to move. It's just not the right way to think, man. It's your ego. Your ego's hurt, man. Just swallow your pride, bros. Come on, man. Like, it's not that deep. Now, obviously, Davide and Ekin-Su, their situation. Now, I'm not being funny. Even though I'm glad that Ekin-Su got found out, Davide didn't look great. Do you understand? Davide didn't look great at all, because he was really saying, she's fake, kissing Molly, I can get Ekin-Su back like that. Oh, and the Coco one definitely didn't look good. But true say he didn't. I know the Coco one wasn't like he really wanted to kiss her, because she was definitely instigating a lot of it as well, but they both were. As far as Ekin-Su's concerned though, she actually tried to gaslight Davide and say that nothing happened. Something happened. Yeah, it could have been a little touch, it could have been a grope. I reckon it was a literal grope. You know when you're just in bed, heat of the moment, probably stroking each other in bed, his hands go a little walkie bys, hers have a little feel, touchy feel, 30 seconds maybe, not even that, maybe even 15 seconds, we're just friends, cool, boom, that's it. You know, one of them ones there, that's it. Now, I know it's not nice, but you get it, like, it is what it is. So I believe something definitely did happen, but they should just both accept that they both did some fuckeries, and that was it, and move on. Like Tasha and fucking, what's her name, Tasha and Andrew are doing. But it's so funny though in that chat where Ekin-Su goes, ask the girls, and I thought, no one knows. You didn't even tell no one. The girls that she said, you kept that quiet, no one knows. Did you forget that? I'm sure he even said that. I'm sure he said the girls do not know. The girls do not know what happened with you and George in the bed. Yes, you gave him sloppy toppy like you gave him me. The sloppiest toppy, Ekin-Su. Now, obviously, Dami and Indiyah talk on the bed, and they get into a discussion about how you were instigating it, rah, 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 rah. What Dami really dug his own grave, because in the interaction with Summer, he could have taken a little bit more responsibility, and then she wouldn't have then felt the need to then say more. So when he said, I thought you were real, that literally was only going to trigger her more. So then she's obviously going to say things like, fam, let them play more of the scenes, let them play more clips, and watch if Indiyah wants to be with you then. You know what I'm saying? He really dug his own grave. For someone he might be emotionally intelligent, but when he's guilty of something, he kind of crumbles. He doesn't really know how to handle it properly. He loses composure. He ain't as patterned as he thinks he is, you understand? Under that pressure, he crumbled. He could have handled that way better, because if that was me, I would have known if I poke that bear, it's gonna bite, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I don't know if that's a saying or what, you know what I mean? If I instigate, stoke the flames, it's gonna get hotter, you know what I'm saying? He kept stoking her, and the flame got hotter, and it looked worse for him. But, you ain't that sharp, boy. Also, when Dami talks, when he's under pressure, he talks like this. Why does he give me a round of applause when he speaks? Yeah? Stop clapping. It's annoying, it's very frustrating. I mean, I know I'm pretty good at my job, I like this YouTube thing, but you don't have to thank me all the time, yeah? It's annoying, bro. Luca then obviously invites Billy over to the conversation with Gemma. They're having a conversation, and it's funny because all this woofing he was doing in the episode, proper, I'm gonna fucking explode, all this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. If she tries to deny it, I'm gonna rage, this, that, and the other. Bro, this guy, where's his balls? Luca, where your balls at? Huh? I can't find them, they shrunk. Yeah, they shrunk. Because Gemma wears the trousers, and you know it, boy. You understand? She even said, shut the fuck. She said, sit down. Yeah, a man just, whoop. Yeah. Oh, I'll sit down, please, massa. Oh, sorry, massa. Oh, please, massa. Yeah, please tell me where to sit next, massa. Yeah? She's the boss. So, and damn it, you better not forget that. You feel me? So anyway, his balls shrunk because massa told him, listen, you better sit down and recognize. You better recognize, fam. Wow, it's a joke. But anyway, so then he's like kind of saying, the point is you did flirt, and he invites Billy over, and Billy said, it was a bit of flirty banter. They both agree, but then he goes, but I thought you didn't flirt. And it's just a bit, it doesn't look good. And as I said, Gemma didn't handle it perfectly, but she was by far the the most mature one there. I don't feel like she crossed any lines. These things are really taken out of context. You know, that could have been one interaction in so many, but at the end of the day, it does look like, it did look worse on Billy, if anything. It looked worse on Billy because he's the one that kept pursuing it. In every clip, it was Billy going up to her. In the swimming pool, him. In the kitchen, him. Yeah? I'm sure in every one, it was him saying it with her. So, yeah, if anything, it was him. She was just giving a little bit of flirt in his back. Paige and Adam. Now, this whole scene, I was literally saying, you know, hurry up and do it. Yeah, hurry up and do it. Yeah, I get it. I've been there. You know, it's the, oh, you know, I can't really. Adam's so funny. Oh, I can't really tell if you're into me. Oh, I can't really tell. No, genuinely, I can't tell if you're into me. Come on. It was obvious. Look at the way she's stroking your hand. She's stroking your leg. Like, Paige is literally giving you the, not even kiss me. She's literally saying, fuck me eyes. Yeah, she's really giving you the fuck me eyes. And Adam's not dumb, he can see that. He's been in them situations many a time. He played it cool. You know, she was even like, what? Are you serious? Like, you can't even tell when a man goes, boom, give me a kiss. And then we're, hey. And then they kiss again in bed. So obviously Jack's motherfucking who? Well, I don't blame her, it is what it is. I also need to react to the Jack story about, one, his mental health obviously and him leaving. Which again, I do believe he had mental health, but again, that doesn't justify certain things, but we'll get into that tomorrow or whatever. And two, him getting so many death threats, his mum had to leave her yard or something. That's where I draw the line. Where we start doing up death threats and that is pathetic. But anyway, we'll get into that tomorrow. But she really said Jack's who, bro. They're literally just, she's on to bigger, better things. Now, remember my prediction. I still stand by it. Yeah, I still stand by it. If you don't remember, I said she'll kiss him. So that's part one done. The tears will come at some point, maybe. I'm a little less sure now as I was like a week ago, whenever I said it 4 or 5 days ago. But we'll see, because I think there will still be a little inkling of her that's like a bit upset and maybe a little feel guilty. But maybe not, because the way she feels towards Adam, I can see she's really buying into him. And I hate to say it, guys, but the way every other couple is and how unstable they are, Paige and Adam to the final isn't unrealistic, you know. It's really not. I know some people dislike Paige, but she's very popular. Adam, less so, but you know what I'm saying? He's come across pretty alright. I mean, he didn't really bombshell like that too madly. I mean, just his presence alone caused the ruckus, but he didn't actually do anything. He just existed. You know what I'm saying? And Jax was just like, I can't handle it. I need to bounce. Yeah, exactly what I said. I couldn't handle it. He bounced. Tomorrow night, we see Ekin-Su cries and Summer cries. Now, I'm really disappointed with the Summer one because I really feel like I don't want her to be painted as fake. We all saw what we saw. It's very silly because when they get out of the villa, they are going to see what went down in Casa Amor. There is no hiding it. So you gaslighting Summer is only gonna backfire when you're exposed for your behavior, Dami. It just doesn't look good, man. It really don't look good. I feel sorry for Summer because she's not fake. I don't think there was anything fake about her, to be honest. I don't think I think that's pretty unfair. I think that's unfair to say that still. So, but yeah, man, it looks like tomorrow night's a techie episode. What do you lot think, man? It's crazy out here in the dunya. The villa's heating up for real, big man thing. But like the video, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Bye.